Cancer. Hey, what's going on with you guys? I am Tarot King the Prophet, back with another Crown King Tarot presentation. This is kind of just like a random reading for Cancer. I did the February and mid-February, so now I'm just rolling back around and just doing just a little extra bonus read for the month. And just so you guys know how I'm doing this is the videos that get the most views are the ones that I do first. See, I was just like, guys, vote on this one, and oh, you know, Zodiac start with Aries. Nah. It's only fair, man. Like, I got like 3.2 thousand views on my last little Cancer video right now. That's the most I got for right now. You know what I mean? And it's not so much that I got that it's the most that I got for right now. It's just the most I got in this last cycle. It's the most that I got, but it's the most that I got in this last cycle. You know what I mean? So they won the race. So I'm starting with Cancer this round. All right. I start every single reading out with I have been starting every single reading out with a card from the Damon Tarot deck. It's just a regular tarot deck, but I use it as a divination deck. I use it as a I call it my fortune cookie for my roses. All right. This is my fortune cookie for my roses. Excuse me, nose tingling. Let's see, Flaga has a message for Cancer on this bonus reading. Flaga says, focus on clearing away debris, physical or mental obstructions. Focus on clearing away debris, physical or mental obstructions. So you guys know I do participate in a little bit of 420 or whatever. So you see me get to doing this. That mean it took me a little tappity tap because I got to do it off the camera these days. I was on camera like, yeah, tarot, the future. But I was told that I gotta quit doing it on camera like that, you know. But speaking of shit, y'all know what time it is. You know, shit, if you got it though, roll it up, light it up, talk with me. The Young Light Show. I did though. So I use the Wildwood Tarot deck when I do my readings. I have a little deck and a big deck, just like the shirt says. We about to have that young merch coming up too, probably in about a week. You know, shirts, tumblers, coffee mugs. You know, so if you want yours, tap in, hit me up, let me know. Hit me up on that email. All right. Anyway, I use the Wildwood Tarot deck. I use the big deck to get like a general energy reading, and also general energy from my past, present, well, main energy from my past, present, and my future. And then I use a small deck to get a little clarification, you know, get a little bit more detail. And then I come back to the big deck for final message from the universe. And then after that, I go to the Moonology Oracle deck to get a final oracle message from the universe. Yeah. So the general energy. That was way too many. And Cancer, that was like 5, 6 cards. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. 14 card balance. One without the other 4. Like it might be some sort of healing or something going on there with Cancer. Some kind of healing going on with this bonus reading. Could be financial. It could be anything that has to do with balance. I'm not sure what to call it. A situation with instability in that, with this 1 and this 4 right here making 5. 5 is the number. That's another reason why I shouldn't be smoking on camera. What else is he doing on camera? I left my damn cutaway over there, so I'm just stuck being ghetto with this shit. Anyway, though, so like I was saying, dragons, though, The dragons remind me of like those healing states, those medical states. And then there's like a head right there at the bottom. It's like two faces. It's like a dark side and the light side, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if this has anything to do with the shadow side or the dark side for Cancer. And then it could be, well, I guess that's in a way. I was gonna say it could be somebody around being two-faced, but I guess that's like the same thing as having a dark side and a shadow side. There's the past, there's the present, and there's the future. What we gonna do with this is the question. Let me set this over here. Ugh. It's so messy and cluttered. Ugh. Anyway, back in the past, we got the Knight of Arrows, the hawk. That's about possibly knowing how to hunt. Not really hunting, but definitely a hunter. You know what I mean? A hawk can get what he want. You know, you see a mouse from wherever the fuck you see it at, from way away. You know, and he hungry, he swoop down and grab that joint. You know, if he not, he won't. You know, either way it go, look like this hawk is holding on, not really paying no attention to the scene. You know, he's capable, but what is he doing? You know, if you look right here, we get this Queen of Vessels right here. Queen of Vessels is all about, it's a lot of fulfillment. You know, it's all about making moves, making the right moves. You see the salmon is jumping out of water. When they jump out of water, they swim upstream first and foremost. You know, that's the beautiful part about it. In this present, you swimming upstream, and they jump out the water. And when they jump out the water, they don't have legs or whatever. I mean, even if they did have legs, like if we were just like swimming in the creek or some shit like that, I don't think we could just jump up like that. You know what I mean? We have to really calculate how we're gonna do that shit, and that's what they do. They calculate. They swim up and they see like these little pockets, and they calculate. All right, here it come, here it come. You know what I mean? And they jump. You know, and they eat these little nuts that fall off this tree. These nuts are, excuse me, shit. Excuse me, y'all. But these nuts are supposed to be for wisdom. I got this weed smoke going up in my nose, like doo 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 doo. Vessel would be like, go ahead, take a puff. Take a puff, take a whiff, making me sneeze and shit. So that's about making calculated moves, you know, making the moves that you need to make. Like I said, they eat these nuts of wisdom, you know. So that's like getting smarter, you know, doing your research, doing your homework, you know, and getting the information. You know what I'm saying? Making good moves, being calculated, swimming upstream, progress. All right, definitely. Moving into that, one without the other four, one with the other four. Okay, you don't want it to be one without the other four. You want it to be one with the other four. All right, and this is the Five of Vessels in reverse. See, this I was just talking about that five being a number of instability. So I'm going to say this is actually feeling good. You know what I mean? Like ecstasy, like right side up, ecstasy will be an induced feeling of feeling good. You know, it's just like hitting a blunt. You know what I'm saying? It's just like smoking a blunt. You get high, you know what I mean? And you kind of fall into a state of ecstasy because you feel good, but you possibly feel good because you were just hitting this blunt. You know what I mean? Or drinking or whatever, you know? But with this being in reverse, I'm going to say that five being a number of man, the number of instability being in reverse is the number, possibly the number of woman, but I'm gonna say that there's some stability there, and with that stability there, you actually feel good rather than pretending to feel good or having an induced feeling of feeling good. You see what I'm saying? I got me a new little deck. I sure did. Be about 3 days before I can bring it in though. Gotta bless it. It's under my pillowcase right now, up under my pillow, so yeah. Can't wait to break it out. Be tired of these old boys. They look old and beat up. This was my first deck. And that's the first card I'm gonna lay too, but just go ahead and lay it. That's the one I want to show you. Shit, it's all beat up. Look at it. It's all beat up. My cards all beat up and worn. I almost feel like I cheated the game because that card fell out and I had to lay it out how it was already coming out, but it's not like how I flipped the cards out. That's how I fell out though. Anyway, so remember going into the past, you hanging on there, you're not really hunting or whatever. You see what I'm saying? You're just like, you're not going after what it is that you want. But what is this? What is this energy? Okay, this is about being friends. You see what I'm saying? Well, this is about having something that nobody else has, you know, recognizing that you have what nobody else has. And this is like, you know, kind of like celebrating the desire, appreciating your friends. You know what I mean? I think this is kind of like a time with all this orange right here in this bird about being desired. This is this fire about being desired. This 20, this great bear. This is about going across this field, going across here, and getting to the mouth of this cave. And back here, all this fire, that's like getting to what it is that you desire. And then this is the 10 of stones home. This is nothing but solid foundation and building, you know, just a solid foundation, home, you know what I mean? Building it, you know. So this, I'm saying that you guys are just like, look, this is a time where you're not really, with this hawk right here, just holding on, just holding out, waiting and shit. You know what I'm saying? And the situation right here with these friends, you know, I think that's really like, okay, well, I'm getting what it is that I desire right now. You know, that person he's holding the cup, like, cheers, you know? You would almost think that this person is going away, but I'm going to say, so to speak, you know, not really going away traveling. You might be going away traveling, but that's not where my head is at. My head is like going away like, okay, I just want to be friends now. You know what I mean? I'm not out here looking for a relationship. I'm just kind of just looking for friends right now. You know, and through that, you going after what it is that you desire, trying to build a solid foundation at home. You know, coming into the present, we got you this salmon, this queen of vessels, remember? And, you know, that's swimming those stream, making calculated moves, getting what it is that you want with this two of vessels right here. This is about attraction right here. And this is all in your energy right here. This is this queen of vessels, the two vessels. It's all in the water energy right there for you, Cancer. And then right here, we got the 7 of arrows in reverse. And that's the card of insecurity, but with it in reverse, you know, it's insecurity, taking shots and all that shit, but with it in reverse, it's confidence, strength, not taking all those shots. And right here, this is you just like putting together a plan, working on a plan, putting the blueprint together, Cancer. You know what I'm saying? Definitely looking good in the present. Let's go into the future. You know, not that I don't have anything more to say about the present. It's just that I want to go into the future so I can break down these last little 3 right here in the future, and I can just, you know, it's like a machine gun, just, you know, I just run straight through it. It's gonna be nice. Okay, so coming into the future, this is actually feeling good. You know, it's finding something to hang on to, not hold on to, hang on to. You see what I'm saying? Not having to carry that load by yourself, maybe finding some sort of assistance in there, especially right there, having that desire and this fulfillment right here, this bond with yourself in the future. And look at there, ending it off with that silent, making those calculated moves, doing everything it is that you need to do in your energy, finding your true fulfillment and this future actually feeling good. You know, before I even get to the summaries, let me just run this down real quick. Like I said, back here in the past, excuse me, the general energy is up. Oh, excuse me, I'm so gassy. Anyway, the general energy is about, like I said, it's about healing. Healing, you put healing above everything else. This is you down here, okay? You toggling back and forth. You finding a balance between your dark side and your light side. It's funny that I didn't mean, even though this is the card of balance, I didn't even mean that. But, you know, you finding the balance between your dark side and your light side, you actually fully healing. Maybe not fully, but healing. You see what I'm saying? It's about things coming together for you, okay? Back into the past, like I said, this is you just like not really entertaining it. It's not that you're not entertaining any relationships or anything like that. You're not indulging in it. You know what I mean? You're just like, in the past, you're just like, look, I'm a good hunter. I can have what it is that I want when I want it. And this is you realizing that I can have what I want when I want it. You know what I mean? Why am I always chasing it? Why am I always going after it? I can just hang out and just chill. You know what I mean? That's the kind of energy that you're in. You focused on what it is that you desire. And maybe just love just is not it right now. You know, maybe what you desire is a strong foundation at home. You see what I'm saying with the way this is laying, you see? coming into the present. This is like I said, it's the energy of this Queen of Vessels, this Salmon. You see, and with this Two of Vessels, this card of attraction right here, followed by the 7 arrows in reverse. You know, this is about you getting what it is that you want, and you being confident to move forward, and you harnessing, working on your skill. You with this 8 of Stones right here, you working on your skill and just perfecting you, just perfecting what it is that you're building. You're at the blueprint. You probably building a business, whatever it is. You're bettering you. You're making plans, and you are doing what it is that you need to do to get out there and have what it is that you need to have. And in this future, you feeling good. You found something to hang on to. You see what I'm saying? You found something to hang on to. Carrying this load is a lot easier, and you've created this bond. And through this bond, you gained fulfillment from all of your desires all up through here. You see what I'm saying? You've gained fulfillment. The difference between desire and fulfillment is getting it. Getting what you desire. Fulfillment is getting what it is that you desire, and a nice amount of it so that you are fulfilled, okay? And then finishing up with this Queen of Vessels energy, steady going upstream, you know? The only way is up from here, it seems like to me, Cancer. You see what I'm saying? It don't even seem like it's the only way, but it's the only way that you going. You know, you ain't even entertaining none of that other shit. You see what I'm saying? It's not even about love right now. Bravo, past, present, future for the summarizations. Look at this. This is beautiful. This is beautiful, okay? So just like I said, in the past, this is like a tower. This is like the universe. You see this lightning strike right here? It's like the universe. This branch right here, that's you. That's a part of you. You know, that's that love thing as far as I'm concerned. This right here, this person right here that's falling, this is everybody that sits on that branch. You see what I'm saying? Sits on that branch of love. And when you remove that branch of love, everybody that falls, that's on that branch falls with it. You see what I'm saying? It don't have to be love. It could be anything. I smoke weed. It could be weed. You see what I'm saying? That could be weed for me. And if I was to quit smoking weed, everybody that's sitting on that branch is going to fall off. You see what I'm saying? Everybody that only fuck with me because they smoke weed will fall off. Feel me? So that's what's going on with you here in this past. And I think this has to do with love, but it can be about anything. Either way it go, people fall off and you're done with it. The universe has removed it. You see what I'm saying? Coming to this present, you're going out of the things that you don't know into the things that you know right here with this wheel. You see what I'm saying? You have taken the wheel. You have completed this shirt on this old ass sewing machine. This is about completion. And this is also about a new beginning and the all being involved, okay? This is a beautiful situation right here in the present. This is about you get what you want. Nothing but good things coming in for you, Cancer. Okay? Going into the future, look at there. The same thing that was the general energy. See how that little deck and big deck work? But look. This is about feeling good in the future. You know, having what it is that you want, man. Making good moves, Cancer, and just doing your dance and just not feeling good for pretend, not feeling good because of what somebody gave you or because you're drinking or you see what I'm saying? You feeling good because of what you achieved, because of what you've come up with. This is dope. This is dope as shit. For a bonus reading, you guys already just got like a good ass reading, I think. Must be pretty good. You got over 3,000 views on it. For me, that's great. You know. Anyway, so Cancer, we got. Oh, look at those chills. This is a message from the universe right here. You can do bad all by your damn self. That's as far as I can get off that with that green man in reverse. And, you know, mind you, these characters are just androgynous, you know, but let's keep it all the way funky. Majority of the people that's watching this is women. So, I'm going to just relate this to, you know what I'm saying, you just don't need that man, you know. For the men watching this, you don't need that woman, you know, but I think that's why the green man came out like that, you know, like for me, just for me to be on some, oh, you don't need that dude, you know, but, this is a plea for independence, a plea to let you know, Cancer, that it's going to be okay. You know, that you can do it by yourself. You're going to be fine on your own. Matter of fact, beyond fine, you're going to be dynamic because you don't need anything to make you feel good but you, and you're going to actually feel good, you know. And as far as I'm concerned, actually feeling good is being happy. You see what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and see what this Moonology Oracle card has to show you to Cancer. Man, this is dope though. This is a dope ass reading. It's very inspirational to me, man. I hope y'all are opposites. I'm Cancer, Capricorn. You know, I don't even have Cancer anywhere in my chart. I'm Capricorn. But man, I can only hope. Shit, I hope we ain't opposite like that. For real, we on the same shit y'all on. You know, this whole thing is about a journey though, about finding yourself. You see that? Look at that, Virgo. Full moon, you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo, you are good enough. That's for Cancer. I had to say it, Virgo, but it says full moon in Virgo, but that's for Cancer. So we got 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8 for Cancer. Are your numbers 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. You are good enough, full moon in Virgo. It's time to be really honest with yourself and understand what's led you to ask your question. Have you been humble to the point of being self-effacing? Humility is good, but it can go too far. And drawing this card suggests you may be underrating yourself. You don't have to be a flash. You don't have to be flash. Just quietly certain that you are good enough. At the other end of the scale, you also need to honestly answer this question. Have you been too picky? The full moon in Virgo card needs some truthful answers. Once you've given them, it should be easier to see how you got to where you are. Your next step should then be more obvious to you. Pay more attention to the details. Hard work brings results. That's pretty dope. The attunement to the moon is find a balance between the cosmic and the mundane in your daily life. Find a balance between the cosmic and the mundane in your daily life, Cancer. Find that balance. That's pretty dope. And to go back to this right here, what Fly Guy had to say, everything just falls right in line. Falls right in line for you, Cancer. When the message is obvious, the message is obvious. I got chills and goosebumps and shit. Focus on clearing away debris, physical or mental obstructions. That's beautiful. Focus on clearing away debris, physical or mental obstructions. I am Tarot King the Prophet. This has been another Crown King Tarot presentation. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate all the love that I have been getting. I'm new to this and true to this. What? It's all good, man. This is the dopest ass experience, for real, for real. That feeling you get when you think you found your calling, something close to it. Just being honest. Anyway, I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Thank you so much. I need to go get my nails cut. My shit look raggedy as hell right now while I'm all on YouTube with my nails. It's all good. I love you guys. Love, light, peace, and blessings.